Happy Monday. Sense good. I hope we're all good. So, I'm just having a quick move around. Oh my gosh, my office, my desk literally looks like someone has just dumped my whole life on it and then run off. So, I hope everyone's well. Happy Monday. It's Monday. Yeah, Monday. And I say, lost in the days. So I hope everybody is doing really well. This is a bit of an impromptu live, and it is actually going to have some training content in here, which I don't feel like. I feel like I'm giving you a lot of information lately and not so much training content. So I'm here to talk training content. Hope everyone has had a nice day. It's bloody freezing today. I don't know about you guys, but I have been cold all day. Hi, hey Kate, hey Faye. Right, so I'm just going to get started straight away, and people can catch this on replay if they want to, or if they don't want to, and I think this will probably be downloaded onto YouTube at some point. But I feel like at the moment I'm getting asked quite a lot of questions about recruiting and how to recruit and what the secret is to recruiting. And I decided this week, for the next 5 days, I've actually set alarms on my phone. I just need to finish writing the content in my new notebook. Look, dangerously good ideas. How cute is that? I've just finished this one, which I'm really, really sad, because this notebook is like my absolute Bible. Look, every time, all of my trainings that I do in here, all of my notes in here. Honestly, this book is like my Bible. So I've written some notes because this week I've decided to give you some training tips and some tips every day on attraction marketing and what attraction marketing is and how attraction marketing has changed my business over a long period of time. So rather than do like one big lengthy training, I thought I would come live a couple of times this week with some snippets of this, and then I would add some posts in here as well to help you guys with this, because I honestly think if you can get this right, it is literally like gold. Okay, so I want to talk to you about attraction marketing. Now, I remember hearing the words attraction marketing somewhere and thinking, what is that? And I went away and I Googled, and I'm not going to lie, I still couldn't. I was getting all of these like websites that come up with like, here's the secret formula to what attraction marketing is, and I really didn't get what it was. And then I watched this, I can't remember the training that I watched, but I watched a live training, and it literally hit the nail on the head on what it was. And I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense now. So attraction marketing is when we're in a business like network marketing. It could be any type of marketing. And I'll come on to like other big brands in a bit. But attraction marketing is basically the way that you draw people in to your business and then recruit them. Okay. Attraction marketing has changed my business tenfold. And when I learned to do it properly, and there wasn't actually much to learn about it, but it was more when I started doing it properly, that's when I noticed the real difference. So let me tell you about what it is, okay? So attraction marketing, really simply, is where you use social media, you use your customer groups, you use your Instagram, your stories, any type of social media to show how Scentsy has impacted your life. Now, I'm not talking about showing you work in your Scentsy business. Yes, sometimes it's really, really good to show people that I'm making samples, or I'm making sample packs, or I'm putting customer orders together. But think about it this way. If you see, like for example, you might look at, let me think of something, Girls Aloud, for example. And you might think, I want to be famous. I want to be like them, and I want to sing, and I want to dance, and I want to be on the stage, and I want to dance, and I want to perform. What you don't see is all the hard work that goes on behind the scenes to get them to that point to be performance ready. What you don't see is the hours and hours of like maybe rehearsals. You might see a little snippet on their social media about them going to rehearsals. You might see, but then you will also see on their social media them going for nice swanky lunches, maybe buying designer handbags. And then what happens is you see their show reel, okay? Their social media show reel, and that draws you in, and you think, yes, I want to be part of that. I want that lifestyle. It's exactly the same with Scentsy. when you're trying to recruit people, okay? So if, for example, on your social media, on your customer groups, on your anywhere, basically, on your Facebook, on your Twitter, whatever platforms you're using, or just in general, when you're having a conversation with people, if you portray what we do as tiring, hard work, the fact that I'm working all the time, what happens is people will be turned off by that, and they're not going to be interested. They're not going to be like, yep, I want to go and do what she does. So this really became really prevalent to me this week, because even though I've sponsored 2 new people this month and I'm doing really well this month, I actually looked at my customer group and I thought, do you know what? My customer group has become a really salesy place. Probably every single post is like saying, do you want to buy this? Or what about this warmer? Or what about this bundle? Or what about this personal special? And actually, when I was looking back on my social media stories over the last few weeks, it's probably been, I'm getting orders ready to go out, I'm making samples, I'm coaching my team, I'm doing posts, I'm doing this. And actually, what I probably didn't see like I did over the weekend was like posts that were around my family and around what I was doing. When I look at the time in my business when I was really, really, really successful, why was I really successful? And I can tell you, yes, I was working really hard, right? I was working my little tushy off. But at the same time, I was showing people that I was going out for breakfast. I was going out for lunch. I was being a very social person. I was doing stuff with my family, with my kids. I very rarely spent ages on my social media showing like that I was just making samples or, you know, doing all of those things. So basically, attraction marketing is creating your highlight show reel on social media to draw people in, to make people look at what you're doing and be like, I want to do that. I want to be a Girls Aloud star because I see their highlight show reel and it looks so amazing that is what I want to go and do. And I want to be part of that. So your job, if you are struggling to recruit people, is you need to go away and you need to look at what you posted. You know, what's on your social media. Is it just all sales posts? Are you just selling? Are you just telling people the whole time, buy one of these scent packs because they're absolutely amazing every single day? Are you sale? Are you posting to your VIP group every single day and you're saying to them, like, do you want to buy this? Do you want to buy that? Do you want to buy this? And if the answer is yes to that question, you need to have a little revamp and you need to have a little rethink. Number one, you're making life really difficult for yourself because actually you're doing so many sales posts. It can be a little bit knackering. I don't know about you guys, but I do so many posts sometimes that I'm a bit like, oh my God, I'm a bit drained. Like, I don't know what I've posted an offer on. I don't know. When someone says, oh, can I have one of these? And I'm like, oh, I don't know what they're talking about. I've got to go back and I've got to check. So sometimes you've got to think of it from the eye of the customer. What would you want to see? If you was on someone's Scentsy page, you had never joined Scentsy, what would you want to see? Also, number two, what made you join? What was it that you see that made you go, oh yeah, I'm going to join this business? What was it that you see? I know for me, I was in the middle of a fitness class and I went onto Laura's Facebook and just see one post, and that was enough to make me hit that join button. What was it that made you want to join Scentsy? What was it that drew you in? Because 90% of you, probably it was on social media. There were loads of you that have seen something that actually triggered you to go, yeah, I'm going to give that a go. I'm going to give that a little go. Sorry guys, I've got a really dry mouth today. So I want you to be thinking about, you know, what drew you in. Now, have a little look at your customer group and start thinking about this. So I'm going to give you 5 how-tos today, and then I'm going to elaborate on these more over the next coming few days. So I really, really hope that this is something that is literally at the minute, like jumping out to you and you're like, yep, it's ticking the buttons. So you need to be thinking about showing Scentsy within your everyday lifestyle. So if you're not the number one advocate for our products, then you need to stop using whatever you're using. Go and put them away. Go and put away Flash Bathroom. As I came on, as you said, something on Laura's social media. Spooky. I'm just talking about attraction marketing, Laura. So if you're not using our products every single day, then stop using what you're doing. and go become your very best customer. Go and buy the bathroom cleaner, the counter cleaner, the washing up liquid. Go and treat yourself, okay? Treat yourself to those for Christmas, and you're then going to use them on your social media. That's the first thing. Not sell them, you're going to use them, and just review every product. Review the wax, review the bathroom cleaner. Don't say, oh my God, this product's £9.75, you need to buy it. No. No one wants to hear that. I don't want to be sold to. I don't want to be sold Diet Coke to, but I can tell you that the advert with the Diet Coke man, I know what music plays, I know what the advert feel is, the sexy feel about it. I know what that is, and I'm not drawn in because that's why I want to buy a Diet Coke, but I'm trying to get you thinking that if you want to sell something, you need to be an advocate using all the products. That's the first thing. And you need to, if you're not using it every single day and showing it in your social media at least once every single day, whether that be a wax change, whether that be cleaning your bathroom, whether it be Scentsy Freshing everywhere in your house, or whether it be popping your washing in and doing a boomerang of you actually using your whiffs, you do not need to mention the price. And in fact, start taking the price tags out on your customer groups, or if you're doing it and letting it dripping into your personal Facebook, just show you using the product. Don't be trying to sell this product all the time, because I can tell you now, no one wants to be sold to. So that's the first thing. I want you to show how you're using Scentsy within your life without trying to sell it, okay? Show your passion for the products. Show why you love it so much, because I can tell you that when I roll down all this group, every one of you has got a passion for it. You need to show why you love it. That's the first thing. And then I've put show you using it, no sales. So I've already talked about that. Stop trying to sell to people, okay? Stop trying to be like, these Very Merry Cranberry scent packs are £8.50. Boring. I've now switched off. But show you using that in your kids' room or hanging it up in your bathroom. That is where the gold is, okay? You need to show you using the product. Tell people how amazing it is, what impact it's had on your life. All you need to think of yourself as, when it comes to attraction marketing, is a glorified reviewer, okay? And then I also want you to do this. And this is where the real attraction marketing comes in. This is where you're going to get the recruits. This is where the people are going to go, I need to join that business, okay? This is the gold moment. You're going to show people your normal life. And this is probably where I've gone a little bit wrong recently. And I used to do this all the time, and I don't do it enough at the moment. So for example, if I walked Artie to preschool, and my video on my stories, us walking up to preschool, he came out of preschool the other week and he made a Kringle thing, orange with the candle and the tinsel, really cute. And I come out and I took a picture of him, and he was in his little Runwell shirt. Yes, I've got a glimmer and glow and a cream diamond in the background of my picture. And I wrote about how this is Artie, has come out of nursery today. Absolutely loved it. He's been to preschool. He's had such a lovely day while Mummy went shopping and did her food shopping. Check out his Christingle that he's made. And then I put, P.S., can you spot the Scentsy? Or something along those lines. So what I've done is I've talked about the fact that he's gone to preschool. I've talked about the fact that Mummy's gone and done her food shop. I've dropped in a little bit of Scentsy in the background. That's what people are looking for. They don't want to know, why would they decide that they are going to stop doing whatever job they're doing, or even do it alongside what job they're doing, if all they see is you posting, today I'm making samples, next day, today I'm making samples, next day, today I'm out delivering. Yes, it's lovely to show people what we do, but you've got to show it fitting into your everyday lifestyle. So you need to show people what you're doing. So for example, if you're doing a school run and you can catch some quirky picture on the school run, do that and use that line. Love the fact, I did it the other day. It was like, I had my nails done and I had a Costa in my hand, and I said, this is what mummy time looks like. I love being a stay-at-home mum. I love being a wax boss mum, but I also love to go and get my nails done and love the freedom that it brings me. That is attraction marketing. It's showing people that I'm working a business, I'm working at home, and I still get me time. And that's the winner. That's what people are looking for. Because it's true, that's what we do. Like my day to day, I got up this morning, I didn't do any Scentsy until 12:30. I got a few orders together, I got in my car, I put Artie in the car, we went and done some deliveries, and then I picked up Harry on the way back from school. And we were probably out delivering for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. But straight away, it's that whole attraction vibe. I haven't sort of told people that we're out there for like 2 hours. It's literally given that little glimmer of what we do. Artie's about to come in, so it's about to turn carnage. But show people how Scentsy fits into your lifestyle. Because I can promise you, that's what attraction marketing is. It's doing something that's going to attract you to come and join that business. If your social media is all sales, what, babe? Dinner time. Okay, I'm coming right now. You've left the door open and it's lovely and warm in here and it's going to be freezing in here in a minute. Sorry, guys. He's now left the door. Okay. So this is the reality of it, and this is attraction marketing. I come down here to do a really quick live, and Artie comes down and leaves my office door wide open. It's absolutely freezing in here, but it's real life, and that's what people want to see. They don't want to see you sitting behind a desk. They don't want to see you, just sitting at a computer all the time. That's not going to make someone say, I need to do that. So you need to find ways that are going to draw people in. Helen, my life's boring. Like, I literally get up, I take my kids to school, I do a bit of my Scentsy, and, but you try and make things, sometimes I think, oh, actually, that will make a really good picture. Or, like I took a picture of me and Artie with the bags I think it was just me, and then I did take one of me and Artie, but it didn't quite go right. But me and Artie, and I was like, right, we're off out to do our deliveries. Or I might take a picture of him in the back of the car and me pulling some stupid face and say, like, Artie and mummy time, heading out to wherever. I don't know. But it's sort of trying to think of those things that actually... But you see, you're saying, no, it isn't. But I can tell you, my life is really normal. But I just pick little things, and it's the way you post about it that draws people in. It's that highlight show reel, and that's what attraction marketing is, and that's what I want you guys to have a go at. So over the next week, I'm going to give you examples. I'm going to give you more of my tips, because there's more. I could talk about this all day long, but I wanted to really hit the nail on the head on what it was and what impact it can have on your Scentsy business in terms of finding new teamies. Because I can tell you, just by dripping a little bit of your Scentsy life into your personal profile, and it might well be, as I say, take a picture of you and the kids in their school uniform and explaining to the whole world that actually you love the fact that you can do the school run, that Scentsy allows you to do the school run and to be that school run mummy. That is attraction marketing at its best. If you get a day off and you have family time and you do something, even if it's making cakes, making biscuits, or I don't know, even if it's cooking dinner together or all sitting down at the table together, these are perfect opportunities for you to show that. And it might not be that, oh, I can sit down at the table and we can all have a meal together because of Scentsy, but people don't know that. You just need to tweak it so it sounds that way, so it draws people in. Think about what would draw you in. Follow some people on social media that do it really, really well. I don't think I do it particularly well. Although some people do say, oh, Lise, like, I love looking at your posts. You look like you've got such an exciting life. And I think, no, it's my highlight show reel. It really is. Like, my day yesterday, I spent on the sofa, most of it on the sofa, binge watching films. And there is nothing wrong with writing. Today, I did a post that actually said on Facebook, I'm watching XYZ snuggled up on the sofa with the kids, and straight away it's showing that you're doing something that's not Scentsy. You don't need to show that you're Scentsy-ing all the time, because I promise you that is what's going to draw people in. That's what attracted me right at the start, is the fact that it fits into your life. And sometimes this is what we can forget, because we work so bloody hard, because we get good results, and then all of a sudden we want the good results over and over again, that sometimes we don't give ourselves a break and we don't, you know, cut ourselves a little bit of slack. But actually, I can take 2 or 3 days off and not actually Scentsy, but my show reel and my social media will show a very different story, because I'm very clever about what I post and how I post it, and the way I word things that draws people in, it attracts people in. You need the income disclosure statement on anything that talks about financial freedom. So anything or related to any money that you've bought, or something that you've bought because of Scentsy. However, if it is something like, I'd just love to be able to spend time with my family because of Scentsy, then no, you don't need the income disclosure form, because it's not actually cost you any money. So that's my little bit of like, oh, perfect. Yes, Sabrina. It's like often posts showing me doing my horses. Amazing. And that's the beauty of it. You can still make money and go and ride your horses and muck your horses out, because I guarantee you, you've been out and done that before, and you come back to orders, or, you know, because you've scheduled a post, you've got interaction going on in your customer group. And that's the sort of thing you want to be showing people. Artie, you need your wellies on to go out there, babe. Okay, right, I'm going to go because my dinner's ready. This will go on YouTube anyway, but hopefully if you've got teamies that are really struggling to recruit, get them to watch this, because this is my secret. This is what I do, and I really like concentrate on what I'm posting, and this is what draws people in. And if you're really finding that you've got nothing to post about, then you need to intentionally go out there and make your life a little bit more fun. And you need to be like, even if it's just going for a walk, or I don't know, going to a shop and reviewing the shop, or Una, I put it on both. Every now and again I put it on my personal profile. Feel free. Most of my stuff that's like Scentsy lifestyle posts are public, so go and have a scroll on my Facebook. If not, I also put them on my customer group as well. They go in both for me, and on my Instagram. But anyway, I hope this has helped some of you, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye.